Liz.
Hey, Ashley. I was gonna film with my other camera, but I swore a lot in that video because it wasn't working.
Naughty.
I have this book. It's called The Tuatara and the Skink. And a tuatara is a lizard, almost like a dinosaur. A very, very long living lizard in New Zealand. One type of them is so rare that they thought it was extinct because they didn't see one for like 50 years and then they found one. It was very exciting. But there's tuataras in this and there are skinks, which you guys have at home. So I thought this would be a good one. But I realised it has to go back tomorrow, so I'm sort of filming it in the night time. Thank you very much for my package. It was lovely. And I did send something back, but I don't think it's got there yet. So I have no idea when it'll get there. It was for Christmas, but who knows. And thank you for my book. I haven't read it yet because I didn't want to read it without you, but I did read the first couple of pages. And it was so hard to not read the rest of it, but I stopped. It was very hard. I stopped and I closed it, and I will read that with you sometime soon. But thank you very much. I'm very excited. Also, this is Poto. Hey, it's Poto. He's a reindeer going for Christmas, and his favourite food is gravy. Poto. And he likes to jump. Poto. Because the other camera's not working, I'm going to read it awkwardly on this screen. So, who knows if this is going to work, but hey! Na na na. My Christmas hat. It's still December. It's fine. The Tuatara and the Skink. Na 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 na. Hope you can see the pictures at least. The forest was quiet and peaceful and still, and in a warm clearing on top of a hill, Tom Tuatara snoozed on some stones, enjoying the sun as he rested his bones. The creek babbled gently and tiny birds chattered, but all of a sudden this calm scene was shattered when into the clearing there dashed in a wink the slim, handsome figure of Sammy the Skink. Sammy yelled to old Tom, "Hey, you lazy old lump, look at how fit I am, how high I can jump. And I can run just as fast as the wind, faster than anyone else," the skink grinned. Then he zipped to a puddle to see his reflection. "Ah," he announced, "I'm lizard perfection. I'm speedy and sneaky and stylish and sleek, and all of the girl lizards love my physique." He glowered at Tom, and he said with a sneer, "Unlike some of the reptiles you see around here, I'm handsome and fast, but you're slow and ugly. I'm a winner, all right," Sammy Skink declared smugly. Tom Tuatara cocked one beady eye, peered at the skink and let out a sigh. "No one can beat you, is that what you think? Are you really so confident, Sammy the Skink?" Sammy puffed out his chest and stated, "That's right. No one can beat me, try as hard as they might." "In that case," said Tom, "perhaps we should race. Seeing me win will put you in your place." On hearing these words, the skink started to snicker. "You dare to race me? Of course I'll be quicker. I'll have finished the race before you can blink. I'm the fastest there is," boasted Sammy the Skink. "We'll see," replied Tom with a hint of a grin, "who'll be laughing tomorrow when you watch me win." The clearing was packed when the two met at dawn. "Can't believe you showed up," Sammy said with a yawn. Then he signed autographs, winked, waved and bowed, enjoying the cheers of the curious crowd. Gordon Gecko announced, "It's on with the show. Take your spot on the line. Now ready, set, go." Sammy Skink sped away like a shot from a gun. He'd been telling the truth. Yes, he really could run. But Tom just crept forward as slow as a snail, painstakingly inching his way down the trail. Sammy rounded the corner, then hid by a tree, looking back at old Tommy and giggling with glee. Tom Tuatara was still near the start, so Sammy decided a nap might be smart. He curled up on a stone and let his eyes close, and when he awoke from his nice restful doze, he spotted his rival still miles down the track and realised he had enough time for a snack. He gobbled 3 mozzies right there where he sat, then chased them all down with 2 flies and a gnat. When he was full, he returned to the bend and saw that old Tom was halfway to the end. There was plenty of time for another quick rest. At least a whole hour was what the skink guessed. But as the arrogant Sammy Skink slumbered, unswervingly onwards, trusty Tom lumbered. Awkward. And when Sam woke up, stretching and flexing, it was to a scene he found mildly perplexing. Tom Tuatara just wasn't in sight. He was way in the distance, Sam realised with fright. Sammy had spent far too long on his snooze, and now, to his horror, he saw he might lose. The skink sprang to his feet and took off at a dash. In no time at all, he'd passed Tom in a flash. "I've won," he yelled loudly, pride filling his chest. "I am the champion, best of the best." He was rushing so much, his foot hooked in his tail. He tripped and he tumbled flat onto the trail. His snout hit the ground just short of the line, and Tom crossed it first, cheering, "Victory's mine!" Tom shrugged at the skink and said, "Sorry, mate, but thanks for the contest, it really was great." "I should have come first," the skink declared, seething. "Now calm yourself," Tom advised. "Slow down your breathing. Try to take life at a leisurely pace. Don't forget, slow and steady will win you the race." And then with a final mischievous wink, Tom shuffled away from the furious skink, back to his clearing on top of the hill, where the forest was quiet and peaceful and still. The end. The Tuatara and the Skink. That reminds me of the, what's it called? The hare, the tortoise and the hare? You know, the whole song steady thing. But that was a cool book. I like Tuataras. I got Michael a little Tuatara for Christmas last year.
Yeah, you did.
Do you have him there? Can you pass him to me?
This one?
No, the one that you put together. Yeah. He came in like a little box that had flat pieces of cardboard, and they all went together. You can see they're all there. Made it to a Tuatara. Pretty cool. Alright, well, I'll read the book that you sent me sometime soon, and I'll upload this one tonight. And I hope that everyone's well. Say hi to your mum and your sister for me. Bye!